Yeah, I haven't done my hair yet. So yeah, hi, welcome. Today, yeah, that's awkward, isn't it? Because I didn't do one yesterday. And the reason being is because, again, I had nothing to talk about. So I think this is gonna have to be the last day of the Pax Spam Having Calendar vlogs, because all I do is talk about nothing, and I'm just doing the same stuff over and over again. I'm always in my garage. I'm always saying that I don't have anything to talk about, and I'm always struggling to turn my camera off. So it's just why, is there any point just continuing anymore? I mean, to be fair, I did manage to do over half the amount of days I was supposed to do. You know, I went up to 12, and then I went up to 15, and then at that time I just didn't upload anymore because I just didn't have anything to talk about. It's just a thing with me with these vlogs. I just don't because. I mean, it's just the fact that it's every vlog is one day apart, so then it's not going to be much anything new to talk about, if you know what I mean. So then it's just me coming to the same place, saying the same shit, and having the same problem at the end of each vlog, which is turning the camera off. So yeah, I think I might just have to stop these vlogs now. I'm gonna have to, because I mean, realistically, I mean, I was doing well to begin with. I mean, even when I started doing these vlogs, I was just like, you know, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do one vlog without having to stop. But then I managed to do 15 consecutively. And then I just all of a sudden just stopped, just because it's just nothing worth talking about. And it's going to keep ending up being the same throughout. You know, it's just... I just don't understand. I don't understand why I have to continue these. I mean, realistically... I need to sneeze. Well, that's just horrible. It's just the fact that, from, I think, by the time it was the 10th day, I've just been doing, the same, you know, sort of thing. I'm in the same scenery, I'm in my garage, I've had the same speech, which is, just talking about the same thing, which is, I've got nothing to talk about, and then it's just coming a bit too repetitive, and then it's just not going to be worth watching anymore, because there's nothing worth listening to, if you know what I mean. And the fact that one of the YouTubers, in one of my other days, I can't remember which one it was, but in some of my vlogs that I've done the past 17 days or 16, it was no offense, mate, but I mean, you know, the content is atrocious. That's the first I can remember. But then it's also not gonna lie, I don't see you know, I understand what he's saying. You know, I'm not even gonna debate about it or anything. I completely understand what he means by my content being atrocious, because all I'm doing is just coming to my garage, having a phone in my hand, and talking about nothing, which is completely understandable. So I understand that, and then it's just coming to that point where I'm just, what am I actually doing anymore? The main reason is because, again, these vlogs, ever since, I think it was from day 10 or something, they just happen to be a bit too repetitive, and then it's just why bother, you know? It's on my first, even when I was on my first day, I'm not sure if I already mentioned this, it's my second take of doing this because I kind of fucked up, but I can't edit, so yeah. My first day was at college, which was my first day, I was always you know, questioning myself if I was actually going to keep doing this throughout every day. And then, you know, then my second day, even on my second day of vlogging, I was what am I going to talk about? What can I talk about? And then, to be fair to myself, some of the days I actually had a different scenery. I had actually something to talk about, the Manchester Derby and Arsenal and Everton and all that. And then, you know, it's just, the majority of the days that I've done have just been the same stuff, you know. I'm just coming into my garage and then just continuously throughout saying that I've got nothing to talk about. So I'm just going to be but I want to continue with this continuous vlogging streak that I'm somehow happen to be on. And then it's just come to a point where I'm just what can I do? I know I've been doing like challenges and stuff, and I've been eating like bean boozled and toxic wastes on like on certain days, but then I've had my camera falling down the stairs and still working. I have had some like some dramatic sceneries throughout, but then the majority of the time I'm just nothing. I'm like pointless blog, literally, like no pun intended. But this is like a pointless vlog, really. But I'm like pointless blog, where he's just does vlogs throughout what his days are like. Well, to be fair, he does do things, but then he's just doing what I'm doing. I just camera up here or whatever. He's got a camera to his face, and he's going to the city, whereas I'm staying in my garage, like a boring nonce that I am, and then just having like a lack of interesting topics. I'm just, where the fuck is all this vocabulary coming from? But yeah, it's just, I just don't see the point in continuing anymore. It's just, I can't do anything. I mean, and it's hard to find some space in here. I'm literally just standing like there, and then you got all this. I have to do it quick so you don't see where all the important stuff is. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's just, there's nothing for me to do anymore apart from just go to my garage and then have a camera in my face and having trouble turning my camera off. And it's just happening each and every day, which is like, it's just like a lack of content, which I understand where there's certain YouTubers coming from. And it's not BD Joe. I don't think he even watches me anymore. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to stop doing these vlogs now, because to be fair, I did surpass 12 days, which is what some people are most likely to get up to, but I was trying to get up to that 24 mark. But I only managed to reach 15 consecutive days, and then it just came to my head that, like, why am I still doing this? It's just the, like, interesting topics to talk about. It's just hard to do when you're doing a vlog each and every day, and then you just don't know, like, there's not much things happen each day, so it's hard to like talk about something each day. If I was doing weekly vlogs, and then maybe I would have some stuff to talk about. But then if I'm doing daily, it's just difficult just to find interesting topics to talk about. So I'm just gonna have to. I don't think I have a choice really now, because even I'm kind of bored of watching myself vlogging in my garage. even I watch myself. That's how much of a side YouTuber I am. I watch myself sometimes, just to get more views. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna, like, like I said, I don't have a choice. Like, I made my mind up. I don't want to do this anymore. And to be fair, that will probably be a bit, it might, like, you might have like the same sort of feeling, like the same sort of, just saying, yeah, thank God, why is he still doing these vlogs? No one even watches him apart from himself, the sad bastard. Yeah, I mean, right. So I think I don't want to say any more else, because then I'll end up saying the same thing, which is even more lack of content. So, this is it. Am I finally going to have a day where I can turn my camera off in one go? Oh my God, I hit that so hard, I'm sorry. Okay,